Hello, Elizabeth.
Hello, Anne.
Thanks for taking the time to meet with me today. Your reputation goes before you. You're certainly guessing a name for yourself in the anti-chip community.
It's good to meet you. Yes, it's been a busy time defending victims of the chip clinic. You mentioned in your email that your client's keen to reach an agreement out of court.
Yes, we believe it's in the interest of both parties. Dr. Clark has listened to the cases of the families from the Alzheimer's self-help group. However, it's clearly stated in the families' wills that they willingly opt in for the end-of-life chip surgery. We still believe a verdict in court is the best way forward. I'm sure your client, like Dr. Clark, would appreciate seeing an end to the growing media circus surrounding this case. Not to mention the financial burden of going to court, especially in these difficult times with COVID.
The finances are not going to be the deciding factor in whether this case goes to court, Anne. My client is being supported financially by the church, who believe, like many of us, that the chip is unethical. No one has the right to be playing God with people's lives in this world. There are also questions around the sales ethics employed when speaking to people with a family history of dementia, where it is implied that once chipped, you can live dementia-free. These claims are unsubstantiated. Evidence shows that where you have dementia at the time of death, then you are stuck in that state of dementia after being chipped. And as the families are unable to obtain power of attorney, now mental capacity is deemed diminished, we have to bring this to court. They are resolute that their loved ones would not have wanted this.
Elizabeth, initial studies carried out by my client have proved that the electrical impulses released from the chip have very positive results in those with dementia.
Studies financed by the clinic, not the numerous studies conducted by independent scientists, which clearly show that where the brain is already degenerated, it is not obtaining the results your client claims to have seen.
These people have opted to have this treatment, this private treatment, in their wills, and substantial production costs have already been incurred on their behalf. Stopping this treatment would not only be going against the best interests of the clients, not to mention their basic human rights. It would also mean that their investment has been wasted.
Yes, the law currently in place for the chip was based on human rights and freedom of choice. But it is becoming apparent with cases like these that the chip is not a humane course of action, and that actually the law is only in the favor of the chip company making money out of something unethical.
It looks like you are intent on taking this case to court.
Yes, it's the only ethical thing to do. Hello, Dr. Baron. Thank you for your time.
Hello, Elizabeth. How are you?
I'm doing okay.
So, you've had some time to consider everything? Will you be flying your father here for the operation?
You have to understand, no one can find out about this. It would ruin my career, my reputation. My job is important to me. So is my dad. I can't lose him. I can't. If I act now, he'll be okay, won't he? I mean, he's only just been diagnosed.
If we act quickly, he can be chipped before the dementia has any serious effect on his day-to-day. Let's get him here in Paris this week. As you know, we have a legal loophole here that allows us to intervene before the end of life. But there are legal challenges going on here right now in court. So don't waste any time.
Okay. Let's do it this week.